But one admission that this lunatic did make this past weekend in Florida while speaking to a group of elderly Villages residents, which Villages, of course, is that massive retirement community in Central Florida, the one where a couple years ago they had a massive sexually transmitted disease outbreak. But Trump was down there at the Villages where he told them, quote, I took 3 of them, aced all of them, by the way, the only president to take a cognitive test. You know, the first question is very easy. It's a lion, a giraffe, a bear, and a shark. They say, which one is the bear? A lot of you wouldn't have been able to answer the 10 questions. So he's bragging about his cognitive test. He's like, the first one, obviously, I know which one a bear is. There were only 4 choices, so, I had a 25% chance of getting it right no matter what. But then he talked about needing cognitive exams for presidents because, as he said, you get a guy who gets in there, he's got a good line of crap, he gets in, and all of a sudden you're stuck with a man who's a moron. This is not, obviously, the least self-aware human being to ever exist, okay? That's obvious. But he's not speaking in the hypothetical. He's not speaking, in a different tense to suggest this is what could have happened. He said, you're stuck with a man who's a moron. This is not good. Not, that would not be good. He said, this is not good. You're stuck with a man who's a moron. Present tense. He doesn't even realize that he just told this crowd, I'm a moron and you can't do anything about it. Ha! Look at me. Look at you, idiots. You voted for me. You're the Villages. You always vote Republican. Dear God, we are stuck with a moron because J.D. Vance won't invoke the 25th Amendment. Because he is also a moron, but he is also a coward. So